All right, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had to reset the live because I just realized I'm about to start another energy. And then when I upload it, it's a little bit easier to upload than going through all of that. Not everybody want to see all that. See, I'm kind. Shuffling here. All right. Welcome to the Crystal Fairy or Esoteric News. If you snooze, you lose. I will be your doorway to wisdom and your window of truth. Your window of truth. If you have any questions about what I'm about to step into, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be doing energy reads, basically just giving you insight from your archangels, what is going on in the energy to kind of help you navigate through it. That's it. That's all, straight to the point. Let's get into it. Starting with Scorpio energy. Scorpio, you might want to watch your energy at this time because sexual energy is good, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're not going to be wasting it. But I don't think you're wasting it because the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. So I feel like if you've been worried or if you have been worried, you're worried. You're no longer worried. Somebody's no longer worried about a situation. And I feel like that's a good thing that you're releasing. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're going through a transition where you're ending a fuck. So say you're dealing with a relationship real quick. Say you're dealing with somebody in a relationship. You and this person have like a good history, or maybe you just started. I feel like you may have you may get used to dealing with people that you have an emotional attachment to, and it's hard for you to break that attachment. I feel like over the last few months, maybe last year, I feel like more months than anything, it's taking a toll. Your emotions have taken a toll on you, and it's like your own emotions betray you. But I feel like what you've been working on now is exiting out of that energy. So if you was having restless nights, you might have a better sleeping schedule now because you've been working through your emotions. I feel like you've now become comfortable with being alone. Red roses could be significant. I'm hearing red room could be significant. I don't know, it's a song. Green could be significant at this time as well. Or greens, you might be even cooking greens, or something with plants can be symbolic to you at this time. Taking a dip can be significant. So water, or like looking to travel. I don't know if you're traveling. I don't think you're traveling, but I definitely think somebody is looking into like sitting in a pool or water. Maybe just a tub, just need to sit in water. Ooh, block. Yeah, look, blocked energy. So you could have blocked somebody as well to protect your peace. What's going on with the energy for that? What do I need to know? Why is this important? Because somebody has something to say to you. Somebody still have something to say to you, but they're upset, or they pissed, or they angry. They don't know how to approach a situation here. Home can be symbolic. 3 of Pentacles. Home. Yeah. I've never seen this before, the way they just showed this to me. But it's like, the way somebody operating is out of dysfunction. So basically, you're mistaking something to be something it's not. So if it's not you, this makes no sense, but it's going to make sense. I promise. Stay with me. Stay with me. So it's like, you're not using your intuition or thinking about something, or someone not thinking about something. What they're doing is they just moving and taking fast action based off of something that they feel or think. So it's like, what is it called when you move fast and without thinking? I don't remember the word, but the feet is purple. You might even have purple socks, or somebody might be wearing purple socks. Orange, I feel like because of insecurity and sacral like traumas, that's what it is. So maybe you got a trauma that comes to your mind, and you're reacting off of that before taking the time to really sit and think about what you got going on. So you're reacting before taking the time to get the full story or full picture. So I feel like that's what they're saying. You're moving too fast before really getting the in-depth energy or the in-depth picture. Somebody can be telling you lies and they're not giving you full truths. And it's not a relationship. This is just somebody you may be having a conversation with. Somebody that you may be a co-parent. Somebody could just be lying over something stupid and minute. Like really that stupid. Very impulsive. Thank you. That's the word. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said just booked his flight, period. But you got this energy here. And I feel like flashing can be significant. Flashy. Don't be too flashy. Don't be too flashy. cloaking your energy. Look at this. Same colors coordinated, but cloaking. So I feel like somebody is not who they say they are. So maybe 1 minute they show to be this way, but they're not truly who they are in the authentic, fuck it, you know what I'm saying. You got this inner, I can never say it, authenticity. Then you have this yellow here, right? This is solar plexus, confidence. This person know if they speak like they know what the fuck they talking about, and they walk like they know what the fuck they talking about. They think they know, they don't know that you'll listen. They can take this yellow off at any time, but they're hiding the truth. Yes, I knew it was authenticity, but girl, I got a speech impediment. It'll be over with. And where you been at, bitch? Hey, girl, hey. In my lovely voice. Hi, Miss Tia. But, yeah, Scorpio, I feel like this can also be about a masculine wanting to demasculate you to make you feel worthless, not worthy. As a child, yeah, the Hierophant. Be cautious with that. So I feel like this is, some of you already erased this energy and you got the fuck out of Dodge, because that's what's been going on. But sometimes maybe this is clarity for you to let you know, yeah, what you thought was exactly happening, you definitely made the right decision. And if you hold on to a thought that maybe, just maybe, things will get better. Oh, you said live fall out. Left my baby working, but I'm not feeling well today. I hope you feel better, sis. Shit, you gotta get your bread, girl. Get your bread. But Scorpio, that's the energy I kind of feel with y'all. Yeah, 2 of Cups. It definitely can be in love or just within yourself. You're healing within yourself, but you're still releasing the toxic traits and the toxic energy, which is the truth of that. That's crazy. These two came out together with that block still at the bottom. I'm shuffling. Let's see. 2 of Wands energy. Aries can be involved. Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus energy. Virgo energy. Leo. Those are the ones that's popping up on the screen. And then Scorpio just popped out in its own energy. So no hidden secrets here. It's not really no hidden secrets. The only thing that's hidden is just the illusions. If so, you knew, but you couldn't tell because the way this person cloaked themselves, baby, they got 3 different people they deal with. This person could have been 3 different motherfucking people at 3 different times. Today, I'm Shawanda. Tomorrow, I'm Omar. And today, I'm Jazzy, bitch. I don't know. Somebody definitely got mood swings. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do, sis. I understand. Yeah, look, the Hangman here with justice. I'm gone. All right, Scorpio, let me pull your Archangel cards. And then pull, you know. This one fell out. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answers. Review all the details. Thank you, Porsche. Shuffling here. Thank you. You got Queen of Ariel here. And it says, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So I feel like as you work through your healing and continue to release what you have dealt and done with in the past, what you'll know is the more you nurture yourself, the more that spirit will nurture you. The more that you are practical and the more that you're generous, the more that spirit will be open to giving to you. So yeah, I'm telling you, this girl is out here. She out here. Her and Archangel Michael is out here real heavy. Yeah. It said a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps on the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So be cautious of the way you communicate because that past hurt can be what's stopping you and blocking you. Now 18 is Cancerian energy. 1 + 8 is 9, inner wisdom. So go within to heal. But again, these messages is just clarity. If the person that they want closure from, for those who want the closure, what do they need to get the full closure to move forward at this time without connecting with that person? What's the message from the higher self? You know, can we work this out? You know, came out. I told you. You are all I ever wanted. Take up space. I'm gonna tell you, I still think about you. I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like for the most part, it's good to know these things, but reflect on what you've been through. Is it really worth the headache? Just because somebody love you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually don't mean they know how to present that action at this moment in time or can be that for you. This is just giving you closure to say, hey, you are someone that I wanted at this point in time, but it's not that no more. You are someone that I wish I can work things out with, but I know now is not a good time. So don't be listening to these messages trying to go run and be like, I want to go get my baby back. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Connect with your spirit team at night, and they'll give you the proper guidance and what's best for you and your divine guidance. But I definitely wouldn't go run. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Look, standby card. I definitely wouldn't go run. Stand by. You heard what they said. But if you go run and run into those karmic situations or lessons, I ain't gonna say people are karmic, but with the karmic lessons that's attached to the people that you're dealing with, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give you I really don't want to go with spirit with y'all. I don't. That's crazy because it just fell on the floor when I said that. Don't be mad at me, spirit. Don't be mad. They probably got something important to say. I'm sure of it. You see, I don't listen. That's a message. Somebody ain't listening. But I'm going to pick that card deck up. I am going to pick it up. Just not yet. Just not yet. Shuffling. For Scorpio, you got Venus, which is your love energy here. It say give and receive love, find value and see beauty. And then it say fix stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. These is what you're focusing on or should be your focus area. All right, this spirit message. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care, trust, and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. Bro, I can't make this shit up. That was amazing. Everything word for word, kind of bar for bar. All right. Capricorn. Scorpio, focus on self-esteem. Now, back to the other people. Thank you. Capricorn. Capricorn. Listen with your third eye, not with your mind, your eye, your ears. Listen with your third eye, not with your ears is what I'm trying to say. Hey, how you been, ma'am? Yes. No, you did not. Taurus is actually next. And then the last is Leo. I've been doing good. Thank you for asking, my baby. Shoveling here for Capricorn. Oof. All right, Capricorn. I'm a little worried about you. Somebody could be worried about that Capricorn right now. I feel like maybe you've been very distant. Maybe someone feel like you're upset with them, or maybe you're upset with somebody, or maybe there's just a distance between you and another. I feel like you could have distance because of the energy of protecting yourself at this time. You could be overwhelmed. You could be tired. You could be having a lot of sweat. So maybe waking up sweating in the middle of the night can be symbolic. You could be waking up with hot flashes. I feel like what's the Ace of Cups here? Yeah, you're going through a cleanse, a detox. So you're being released from something at this time. That's why you're not in no connection, no contact here. Yeah. You're being protected from open enemies and from yourself. Capricorn energy. Yeah, Capricorn, you're not yourself right now. You got a lot of outside influences that was affecting you over these last 9 weeks or last 9 months. More so months than weeks. Months because water represent months. 4 of Pentacles is years. So you could have been dealing with somebody's bullshit for 9 months, but still got 4 years of bagged up frustration, resentment, anger. So you could have been dealing with somebody's bullshit for 9 months, but still got 4 years of bagged up frustration, resentment, anger, and maybe some things that you feel like you released or got over. I feel like you have things that you're holding on to and you're not. And maybe some things that you feel like you released or got over. I feel like you have things that you're holding on to and you haven't forgiven people. Maybe you've forgiven yourself, but you haven't forgiven people. And you can try your best to forgive people, but I feel like some things you just have to let go of, because hoarding is only causing you problems and headaches dealing with a certain people. Oof. Jealousy. Yeah, emotionally void. I feel like somebody's emotionally void here. This is a lot of nasty words. Somebody could be saying a lot of hateful things. With the King of Swords being right here, this is a lot of hateful things. And people hold on to that. Ace of Pentacles, not letting that shit go. I can't make this shit up. Really holding on to that. I feel like this is something that can affect. This can be important for you because what you don't know, this can go into, for you specifically, what's going on with you. I feel like if she's going through it with the people at her school, do your best to be there to nurture her and bring and speak life back into her, because this can affect her later on and you don't want them to be a problem. So just remind her that she is pretty and beautiful. Do things with her if you can, like go get y'all hair done together or nails done. Make her feel special and make sure that she is special. And that's your clap back, because them girls that's talking about her just jealous of her light. This is the time that they do that. Spirits don't have no filter. They start at ain't no delays in this bitch. They take action from the upworld to underworld. She's being attacked because of who she is. That's all. Ask for protection. Yeah, lovers, ask for protection. Yep, and continue. Yep. You doing right, sis. 7 of Swords, planning. It's the next thing. No illusions is here. King of Pentacles is sturdy, financial stability, or just ego and arrogance. I don't remember what y'all reading was about, to be honest, so y'all might have to refresh my energy because I got lost. I feel like there's a lot going on. I really feel like y'all are definitely releasing. Y'all are in a spiritual war at right now. Definitely see that. Y'all are the center of attention in y'all universe, but people are not happy to see that. Emotionally, y'all are disconnecting from a lot of different things, but I'm not sure when you are disconnecting where your mind is going, because I feel like it's going into either some very dark places or it's going to some places where you just zone out and you don't even know where those energies is going to. It's just, I feel baffled. It's just, you can't do nothing but sit with the hurt. And you can't say nothing. I don't feel like saying nothing. I don't even feel like nobody's saying nothing. It's just, I don't have nothing to say. Capricorns have nothing to say. They're frustrated. I literally heard a whole new world. Somebody want a whole new world. Yep. Five of Swords energy, Aquarius. Can be dealing with Aquarius, a Taurus, Sagittarius in reverse, Queen of Wands. Very, very harsh energy. 5 of Wands is Leo. 4 of Wands is Leo. 5 is Leo as well. Don't fall. Fuck. I knew all my cards was about to fall. It's crazy. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Enough of them. Oh, feeling like somebody feel like they in prison and feeling stuck. I hate that. What's the advice here? I'm gonna pull off my soul's calling deck. What's the advice here for this energy? It's heavy. You said yes, it's pieces. Cheflin here. Self-esteem came back out with purpose. So I feel like the purpose of going through this is to learn to build your self-esteem now, and also to help you with your situation now, so that way later, hey baby, so that way later you won't have to worry about this becoming again an issue. And I feel like, you know, when people do that, when they get older, if they don't feel that love, they'll feel like they need to seek it from another source. And I don't want that. I don't think that's the whole thing, but I feel like just in general, it's a help to, you know, alleviate it now. Denial is a thing as well. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, and I possess the soul's gifts that benefit me and others. With blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So, woof. These are all deep, and I love them. Not all of them like that, though. They got some good ones here, but those ones deep. All right, what do your archangels have to say? You got Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationship, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So I feel like it's more so along the last one, deep and lasting spiritual insights, but also a positive new emotional experience. So I feel like this is the go through. So I feel like Capricorn's going through situations to where they have to learn to understand their emotions, because later on it's going to help them. It's going to spiritually align them now as well for later. And it's crazy because it feels like you could be seeing rainbows. If you seeing rainbows, you see how this aura is like extended. It's an extension for later on. So you know how you go to the store and you buy something, and you be like, damn, I got too much. And then you be like, fuck it, I'm going to put it up. And then later on you need it, and it's right on time. Like, oh yeah, I do got the extra, da da da. It's like it was put in place in alignment so that when you really need it, you'll already have it. Something like that type of energy when it comes to the healing. You'll have the knowledge and you'll know how to move forward. Look at the baby. And then it say, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or document very thoroughly. I feel like that's spiritual contracts here. All right, I'm getting out of that. Shuffling for cap. Shuffling for caps. Please make sure you tap the screen. I appreciate the energy exchange. Yeesh. You also have, dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it. You need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting. As you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall, all of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Period. Thank you all for the energy. I appreciate it. I feel like y'all dark reflections can be coming out. Look, you need to be with in your house of 11, and it say friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. I feel like you need to be around people who have the same belief systems as you. I feel like because the people that you may be around, they may not be in alignment no more. Y'all may have outgrown each other, and which causing turmoil and unnecessary strife. Taurus. I had to hear it 2 times. Taurus. Shuffling for Taurus. What do Taurus need to know at this time? Give me a second. Let me cleanse again. Why here throw them bows? Stand up. Dun, dun, dun. Stand up. That's ludicrous. Hey Siri, what is ludicrous zodiac sign?
Ludicrous zodiac sign is Virgo.
Oh, ludicrous a Virgo. He a earth sign. He ain't a Taurus, but he a earth sign. So you could be a Taurus in here with Virgo somewhere in your sun, moon, or rising. Virgos, you gonna resonate with this energy. Or this can have something to do with planning. Having plans, organizing, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, creating contracts. You can be in the process of creating some type of contract. Shuffling for Taurus. Hey, Busy Bee. You might resonate with this Taurus energy, but Virgo popped out. Mental conflict hit the floor. So I feel like shit can be hitting the floor right now. Something can be going on where there's a lot of mental, like, I feel like you look like this. In your mind, this is how you looking over yourself. Like, your other mind is just looking like you may be very irritated with something or frustrated with something, and you're trying to keep your cool about something. Something that could have been left where it was at. That's why it fell on the floor. So maybe something that you could have left in the past can be trying to come back up and surface. And it can be two individuals, or it can be between you and another, which makes two. I feel like you could be playing something on replay in your head, or something like a movie scene. And I feel like you could be at a very big, huge disbelief and how something is growing around you where you didn't expect it to be nothing of what it is. I feel like something that should have been right went very wrong, and now you're struggling, or you're the one who have to take on all the responsibility for something that somebody else refused to take care of or hold themselves accountable for here. 11 is justice energy, Libra energy. 9 out here again with Virgo energy with spiritual strength. I feel like this is a lesson here. I feel like the hermit energy, I feel like right now you are in hermit mode, and I feel like you're not really dealing with a lot of people, but the people that you were dealing with, they're coming back. Them past situations is coming back. Shadow attributes have to be addressed before you can clear out the rest of this. And you have to clear out the rest of this karmic debt. So somebody's dealing with shadow attributes because 9-9 is here. 9-9-9 is 18 again. 9 and 9 is 18. And 18 breaks down to 9. So I got 3 9s on the board because I'm counting 18 as its own 9. So 999. Not 99, but 999. Oh, I heard I got 99 problems in the chain 1. Woo! Wisdom fell out on the floor with number 5. This is strong energy. Taurus, I feel like Virgo energy is very symbolic for you because I feel like you're going to need discipline at this time. You're going to need to figure out, you're going to have to make calculated decisions, and you're going to have to not move out of your boldness. Like, you know, when Taurus get mad, they get mad. They ain't nothing about that. I feel like confirmation, I feel like this is more of a loyalty thing. This can be pissing you off because of the loyalty aspect. Like, the loyalty is the kicker here. Somebody didn't honor their loyalty. Look, third eye, you had to see something and you asked. You could have literally asked somebody, hey, did you see this, or did you do this, or can you do something? And they didn't tell the truth about it. But you knew the truth was gonna come out, and it finally reared its little head. And I feel like that's what the conflict is. You cool, but you really not cool. You tired of the lies. You're tired of deceiving energy, and you're tired of being dealing with these people or person in general. For some of you it's 2 people, for one of you is you and another. 3, you and another. Partnerships and alliance, 3. This can also be dealing with somebody that you know. Like, I feel like when I say dealing, you can be in school dealing with somebody, or you may be in class and you can be overhearing somebody talking about their issues or problems because there's knowledge here that's being learned or taught. You can be at work and you may be a higher person, or you may have a higher job title, and you may be hearing these energies around you. But I feel like a Virgo and a Taurus is going through it. I feel like Taurus, you need to learn to mask your energy to protect yourself. Virgo energy can be showing up because Virgo energy is really good for cloaking energy. So you may need to cloak and protect yourself because you got individual, individual. You need to think more, think more, think more, because I feel like you know more than what somebody trying to play in your face and tell you, somebody trying to take advantage of your kindness for granted. And I feel like because of what you have or what you can offer somebody, that's the energy, and you don't need a motherfucking body to do a motherfucking thing at this point in time, but work on your motherfucking self. Your spirit team said you said a fucking enough. How much more can you say? How much more can you give? How much more can you do before you continue to keep self-sacrificing and compromising to the point of depletion? Shuffling here. Yep. You need to just rest and rejuvenate at this time. Number 4, stability. Regaining your stability and going through your transition. Again, 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is Leo energy, which is your strength. So you have to have the strength to overcome these mental mindsets, these people outside you that's keep causing you to have, that's keep triggering you. You need to say your piece and move forward. And if confirmation. And if you ain't got something to say, just find your balance and keep it pushing. All right, I need to go to 5 Guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really want some fries. I have to get off of here. I need to do Leo. Let me finish up this and do Leo. Show me, archangels, what do you mean? That was kind of straight to the point. I really want some Cajun fries with some fucking cheese. Some cheese sauce tastes so good. Even some B&M barbecue sauce. It tastes so good right now. It's something about fries. I don't know. Do one of y'all know? Because I seen a video like 3 years ago, but I don't remember. Like, when you eat and crave certain foods, like if you crave spicy foods, it means something. If you crave chocolate, it means you want comfort. What the fuck do potatoes starch mean? If you know, let me know. Hey, Erica girl, let me know. Because I need to know what the fuck I'm craving fucking french fries so hard. No, I ain't pregnant, bitch. No. 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 Ain't a real thing. You gotta be for that. No. 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 But it is a reason. I didn't have an appetite for anything. I have an appetite. I'm talking about me. You said I didn't have an appetite. I got some fries from Bojangles today. I want some fries. That's all I want. See, that's what I want. I want some seasoned Cajun fries. That's it. That's you coming in here sparking up my motherfucking energy. Girl, get out. I'm messing with you. All right, here we go. Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic is where you want to be. You may be going through your Lilith energy because you see how she in her dark energy, but right behind her is her angels carrying her on her white horse. So you're being purified, but it is meant for you to be in your Lilith energy where you speaking your truth. You not allowing people, you're not afraid to let people down and lose them respectfully. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So this situation, when you are called, you'll know what to do with it when it's time to speak your piece, to release this energy. But I feel like don't entertain energies that's going to keep you in a low vibrational mindset. And definitely don't deal with somebody who playing with your finances. If you dealing with people who they're having an effect on the way that you get your money, I definitely feel like it's time to find a new source of income, especially here. It's a powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. You need to be still right now. That's crazy. Confirmation. And then you got epiphany. Bitch, bye. It says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. I feel like keep meditating. Keep meditating. It looks like things working out for you. I like it. I like it. You got Leo. Oh, let me do your spirit postcard and then let me get to Leo. Then I'm running. Is the book any good? And your hair growth serum? I need your website again because I want to order some. You're welcome. Shuffling. It did with, girl, you see my hair growth? Them bottles are gone. Them bottles are gone, honey. I'm mad. I waited for Taurus. Now everybody want to talk to me. I gotta watch it back. Hell no. Distractions. You got dear you. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in an endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. And then it say, loving you so very much. At first, it's hard to read, but the more you read, the more you're going to want to read. Heard. I'm an Aries. Did you do Aries? Aries was done earlier. Get Aries.
Are you gonna eat that Oreo blizzard?
I was, but I guess you can have it.
Oh, I was just wondering.
I'm about to go get me something to eat as soon as I get off here. I got the last live. This is my last one. And I'm going back to bed after I take a shower. I'm going back to bed early today. Early. Because I got to be up early in the morning. Did my friend come over here to help him wash his walls down?
No.
Crazy work. You said I'll just watch it back on YouTube. Heard. Where are we going? Leo. It's already on YouTube too. So you can literally go watch it now if you want. I'm going to go to the ER in a few. Ooh. Do you have a headache? When I read I'm going to go to the ER in a few, I just felt a headache and it came and went fast. But probably not. Just curious to know. Yes, ma'am. Shuffle in here. Wrong deck. Somebody needs to make a decision, though. Leo. Your stomach. Okay. Shuffling for Leo energy. Shuffling for Leo. Heard. It can be possible. But make sure you take care of your health. Health is your wealth. Shuffling for Leo. You got High Priestess. Leo, what do you know already? What are you waiting for? Leo's sitting still right now. Balance. I heard big jokes and big jobs. Hermit. Leo, you hiding your energy. Yeah. I like Leo energy. Leo ain't got shit to say. I ain't even playing. The High Priestess came out for Leo. And look at the time. Right now, they being real still. They waiting just for the right time to pop the fuck out. You will see them, but they ain't showing you everything. Especially if you ain't been in their energy. They're not sharing nothing. I feel like Leos are very quiet right now. They're very calculated. They're waiting to explore. I feel like literally going to explore with the Hermit. So I feel like they may be out at night. So maybe at nighttime is when you're more active, Leo. And I feel like during the middle of the day is when you're very active. But during the morning, if you're an overnight worker, I feel like you're sleeping during the day. And if you work during the day, I feel like you're sleeping during the day. But at nighttime, you making calculated decisions by the time you're getting off to figure out what's next and what goes, like, as far as where you want to go, where you want to be. This is putting the energy where it go. I feel like you can also be looking for another job. Someone could be looking to relocate because of a job, paying for the relocation. This can be a huge corporation. Four of Cups energy here. You can be thinking, if asking yourself, is this a good idea? Knight of Cups is a good idea, but you're afraid to take the steps. So I definitely feel like whoever energy this is with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, You got to be comfortable with getting out of your comfort zone, because I feel like you got an opportunity. You could be good with computers. You could be a software engineer, or you could be doing something with computer engineering or computer softwares, or you could have a child or a grandchild or somebody in your family that's really good with building. This can be a game designer as well. Graphic designs can be significant. A graphic designer can be significant. I feel like you got a lot of people watching you. I heard all eyes on me. Hey, Yoda, how you been, baby? Hi. Yeah, 3 of Swords with the 3 of Cups energy. Look at that. Working together, and then their uniforms is really giving. So I definitely feel like what's going on in Leo energy, some of you can be going to the military. Maybe you have children in the military, or I feel like something that's very attention, that's very, it's not something small. I feel like somebody's crafting something or creating something that can be very good in the future. The Lover's card, yeah, very good in the future. Ace of Wands, business matters. So Leo is focused on business goals and long-term longevity here. I feel like if it don't make money, then it don't make sense for sure. Somebody could be dealing with the same-sex relationship. You don't have to be. Somebody could be leaving a relationship, dealing with somebody who made them feel handicapped or crippled, not really assisting in their dreams or goals. A lot of purple energy here. So I feel like the people that you surround yourself with now, they're good people. They're fighters for you. They're on your tribe. They're on your team. So I feel like all you have to do is sit back and call your shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. You better have my money. All right. Leo said y'all just better have my motherfucking money. So Leo is all about the bread. Not even lying. Queen of Wands. They ready to be cooling. They don't want to be dealing with the outside world. They want to be living their best life. You could be eating more apples or fruit here. You could have had a recent tower here with the 3 of Pentacles with a project that you've been working on. And I feel like, again, it's coming to a resolution. Somebody's child can be winning a science fair. Somebody getting a trophy here. Somebody's getting a trophy. Something they worked on very, very hard. This can be a grown adult. This person can be a 21, 22. Somebody can be 23, 20. But I definitely feel like be cautious and protect your child, because they're going into the mouths of the wolves or lions. So I definitely want to let you know, somebody, you may have an older adult that's a child that's making really good moves at this time. And I feel like the universe is protecting this person, place, or thing. I just feel like you just want to make sure that you protect your child at this time, because they want to make sure that they make a decision that's going to be good for them and not just money hungry or going into places that ain't gonna really support their dreams. You see the snake behind. You see how this looks scary. The Wheel of Fortune. I'll tell you everything that you want and give you this, but once you enter this building, this lights out, it's gonna be the exact opposite. These are shadow people, shadows walking, so they don't have good intentions at all. With the 5 of Cups, somebody can be trying to steal ideas and take something from you. So be cautious of people trying to come in and take your ideas or steal something from your child or family member. That can be your generational wealth maker. Don't be having I'm for real. Some people don't share things, but be careful all the time. Look, the Hierophant, signing contracts, not reading them through, and then end up not getting paid for what you do. Oof. 10 of Cups energy. This not resonating now. This is predictive. This one is very predictive. I feel like if it's not happening now in the next 17 months for somebody, and 17 years for somebody else who have a young child, that means your child should be like 4 or 5 now. Shuffling here. Niece or nephew can be symbolic as well. This is because they want to protect your wealth. They want to protect your bloodline. Yeah, the Sun. I can't make this shit up. 19. Somebody can have a 19-year-old child right now, or you can have a 10-year-old. Yeah, the Hangman, Pisces energy, and then King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. More so Aquarius, if you ask me. And then the Magician again. Look at that. Somebody got skills. Somebody got some skills, baby. Be cautious and be careful. Your angel message is be cautious and be careful of your skill sets that people won't try to, I hate to say it, but rob you of it. Literally, physically. Planting your face. Trying to make something to be theirs that's not. Shuffling here. Every time I come live, I get hungry here. My spirit get hungry eating. I said get hungry eating, get hungry doing lives. It say feed me food. I swear I can just eat and come live as soon as I'm done. I want to eat. I just want to eat. Hey, sassy baby. How you doing, boo? Epiphany came out again. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. If you need more insight into this message, I would definitely say book a personal reading. Or I would say sit in meditation with yourself and get a pencil and paper and start taking notes of what you feel this can mean. You got the Two of Raphael popping out. The Two of Raphael says, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. I really can't make this up. This can even be in a medical field. The Star Healing. This can even be medical. Maybe you have somebody who work in a medical field who could be... I'm going to shut up. Never mind. I'm right about what I'm saying, but I'm going to shut up. You have a dream come true. Believe in yourself and the end of difficult situations. Yeah. Leave that there. Hey, Kim girl. Welcome back. Welcome back. I like lyrically correct, but I feel like I want to make my own version of these because I feel like it'll be better. I like how the cards are and I like what they say, but I feel like I want to make it to make it make sense. But I guess you got to have very extremely hard categories. You can't have everything easy. So we'll see where our music junkies be at. I'm cleaning up my mess before I leave because I don't like messes. My bad, y'all. I'm coming along. Where's the top? All right, Leo. Leo is 19. It's crazy. 19 people in here is Leo energy. 1 + 9 is my 10. I don't think I butchered my numbers today. I think I got them all right. Because I put some numbers up trying to count. Oh, God. I like numerology. So if you have numbers, I'm telling you, numbers is everything. You can break numbers down. Break numbers down. They have a meaning. Every number have an energy that comes with it. Thank you. Everyone has an energy that comes with it. Shuffling. Spirit, angels, what message do you have for Leo in regards to this energy? Oh. Dear you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasures, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Girl, I'm back and about to hop right on off. I was back, though. I came back live at like 5:10, 5:15. But I will be back live again. But I don't think I'm coming. I know for sure I'm not coming back live tonight. I'm going to go eat and take a shower and go to bed. I'm tired. Inner readings be draining. Y'all, I be having a lot going on. Kinda. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so y'all closing message is choose wisely. Number 7 is initiation, and then you can't be seeing birds. You could be seeing herons, some of you. I forgot the other one. But yeah, hope can be significant as well. I feel like your spirit team can be telling you to choose wisely in everything that you do. Every choice that you make is good or bad. I mean, it's not such thing as really good or bad. It's just you know better. And when you make choices that everything comes with a consequence is what I'm trying to say. It could be either a good consequence or a bad consequence. You said, oh, I missed you earlier. Are you going to repost it to YouTube? Yep, I already did. If you go on YouTube, my YouTube now, today's earlier one is posted. And then when I'm done with this one, once it loads, it'll be posted either tonight or in the morning when I get up. Here. I'm shuffling here. I don't even know what I'm shuffling. A number. Look, 9. Cloud 9 is symbolic right now. Nope, 6. I lied because it was upside down. The number 6 is here. And it's so crazy because 6 is the lover's card. You can look it up. 6 is number 2. 6 is the choices and decisions card. So you have to make a decision. And choices came up. Choose wisely in the other deck. And I just pulled these. You need to get your head out the cloud and put your feet on the ground so that you can be super grounded. Thank you. Make sure you participate, girl. When them bingos drop, make sure you pick a box because those going to be fun. So I am going to be doing bingos where you could pick a box. You could pick a number or pick a sign, pick a name, pick something and see if it resonates with you by the pull or by how the card going to be called and drawn. But it's going to be super dope. They're going to be preloaded, but they're going to be here. You will like them. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you are interested in your own personal reading, please make sure you check out the website or check out my other platforms. I will see y'all very soon. I'll have more for y'all, but I'm going night tonight. I love y'all, and I will see y'all all later. I appreciate y'all, and I always thank y'all for the support as always. Y'all my day oneers. We rocking in this bitch.